Hey folks, Gary here. Man, I hope you're having an awesome Monday morning. Although it's a chilly Monday morning here in Saskatchewan. But hey, that's okay. Spring's on its way. Well, at least I heard it's on its way. I have no idea. But kind of brings up a topic. What do you do when things don't go as planned? Things don't go the way you want them to. Today we're looking at Philippians chapter 1, verses 12 to 14. And Paul is writing about being in a hard place. So Paul is in prison. So what does Paul do while he's in prison? What does he do while he's in jail? Well, he doesn't go, well, this is unfair. I can't believe it. Go, guys, get me out of here. He doesn't do that. He says something completely different. Let's read what Paul says. My dear friends, I want you to know what has happened to me has helped to spread the good news. In other words, he's saying, this is really good. I want you to know what's happened to me. I want you to know what's happened to me so you can do something about it. I want you to know what has happened to me so you can see what God is doing, and it is marvelous, right? It's not fun being in jail, but Paul seems to be having a good time here in a way. He says, it's helped me to spread the good news. The Roman guards and all the others know that I am in jail because I serve Christ. Now, most of the Lord's followers have become brave and are fearless, telling the message. He's saying this is inspire people. People are hearing about my Lord. This is awesome. The guards that are chained to me, they have to hear about Christ all day long. People are getting saved. People are starting to know who Jesus is. Paul is not saying, get me out of this place. I can't believe he's saying, look at the opportunity that God has given me. Look at the opportunity to tell people about Jesus. I think if we take Paul's example to heart, instead of being upset about the situation we're in, now don't get me wrong, you can be in a really bad situation and you should try and get out of it. And if I know you're in a bad situation and I can help, I'll try to get you out of it too. But that said, look for what God is doing. Look for the blessing that God has in it. If he has you in a situation, you're there for a reason. Look to do what God's called you to do and see the joy in being used by him. Just like Paul is talking about here. I don't see Paul saying, woe is me. I see Paul saying, wow, look at the opportunities we have. When you do that, even the hard things don't seem so hard.